instead of the past pain and the past lack and the past trauma. It starts to make the evidence of this other thing bigger, bigger, bigger. It's a game that we're playing here. It's a game of what kind of frequency can I become? How much can I expand my frequency? What can I learn from this frequency? How can I play differently? So it's a constant game of, you know what, I'm done with this web. I'm going to unweave it. I'm going to start to look for new evidence. I'm going to start to rewire my subconscious and my neurological response. I'm going to start to rewire my biology to this new creation, to this new web. And at some point, that web's going to feel dense and sticky. So therefore, I'm going to unweave that and I'm going to reweave into something else. But the more that we play, the more that we release resistance to change. And resistance to change, because of the fear that we have to change, is what holds us back from experiencing life. So if we train our brains to look for change, to start to crave change, then we relax our nervous system around it, the faster that we can unweave and weave, unweave and weave.
I really love that. And also what you just mentioned, I think answered a question I had, is because sometimes we want to change our experience on many levels or create different stories at once. But once you mentioned that if we just feel a little bit better on an aspect or another, just take it step by step, at some point we will just realize that the whole experience changed. And there is power in consistency and taking it like step by step, like really magical things can happen, because also we take time out of the experience. And also many times when we want things to happen on a certain timing, then maybe we create more pressure and more stress.
That's exactly it. It's that time, because when we start to associate, well, I feel like this should have been done yesterday. I feel like that makes it stickier, because that takes it back to a fourth dimensional space. So when we are wanting to move into a different webbing, into a parallel reality, that's a different dimensional plane that we're moving into. But when we do work on a time here. We have linear time here. But that's in a certain dimensional plane. If we go quantum, meaning we move into the quantum field that's not programmed, there's no time there, and we can experience instantaneous whatever shifts. But when we place time on something, then we're putting it out in front of ourselves. So we're separate from what I want to experience, rather than it being already within me. The problem with manifestation is that we usually put it in front of us, and it's this thing that we can't ever fully reach, because we're always trying to get there. We're trying to bring this frequency in rather than becoming. And the way that we become, the way that we start to release the webbing, is by looking for evidence that's already happened, because that keeps it in the present moment and it's not ahead of us. So if today I have $1 more than I did yesterday, right now I am manifesting abundance. I am in the frequency of prosperity. I am it. It's not something that I'm striving for outside of myself. I already have evidence of it right now. Even if you just found a penny on the ground, I'm 1 penny wealthier today than I was yesterday. I am abundant. I am in the frequency of abundance, of prosperity. Or today I woke up and I feel just a little bit better about me and my body. I am in the frequency of self-love.